Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe. Blossom Goodchild, The Federation of Light, April 11, 2021. Blossom Goodchild. Hello there. I thought we'd have a break last week and give White Cloud a turn. Nice to be back with you. What have you been up to? Federation of Light. Welcome to you, Blossom, and each one. We have been monitoring. Blossom Goodchild. The state of affairs on Earth? Federation of Light. And all around. For we are not just the overseers of the overseers concerning matters of your planet Earth. Blossom Goodchild. So, how much do you oversee? Federation of Light. A great deal. Galaxies aplenty. Blossom Goodchild. Really? And you have the time to chat with me? Federation of Light. Yet, as you know, Blossom, we are not just chatting with you, we are able to reach many through you, and those that we reach are ever growing in numbers and therefore, uplifting the vibration of your planet, which of course is our purpose of communicating with you. Blossom Goodchild. So, do you chat with other Blossom-like beings on other planets? Federation of Light. We are in communication with many, and those that it is necessary to do so. Yet, in truth we would say, that our main focus is upon your planet at this time, for there is much to rectify and take care of. Blossom Goodchild. A lot to oversee. How exactly is that done? Federation of Light. In many varied and complex ways. Yet, technology allowing us to view your situations is very much an acceptable and integral part of the journey we are on. Blossom Goodchild. So, when you view us, do you see us as we do? Federation of Light. This, of course, is possible on monitors and such screening devices. Yet, our overall participation is from an energetic viewpoint, and this we are able to measure with instrumentation that is far beyond the knowings of those upon Earth. Blossom Goodchild. So, should you see things going topsy-turvy, what do you do then? Federation of Light. We continue to monitor. As you know, we are not here to step in and rectify, that is not our position. Yet, we do have permission to do as we do, in assisting your souls, playing the role as human beings, as one aspect, to remember who you are, in your light and truth. Which then in turn, allows your planet to increase in light. Which in turn, brings about the divine plan that is neatly and securely in place. Blossom Goodchild. Okay. So, many are feeling dizzy, and having vertigo symptoms at this time. Am I assuming correctly that this is due to higher vibrational light energies coming through? Federation of Light. This is correct, Blossom. Blossom Goodchild. So, who is responsible for letting the lid off that, in order for the energies to pour down? Federation of Light. We see what you are asking, and yet, we would answer by saying that there is not a particular crew that has this responsibility. The fact that these higher energies are pouring in is due to evolution, in a sense. Divine alchemy, would we say? These higher energies have evolved into such, due to the natural course of the divine plan. Blossom Goodchild. I can feel this is going to get tricky, because I want to ask who devised the divine plan? In the knowing and understanding that God is love, and not a person sitting at a desk with pen and paper writing this plan down. Federation of Light. Love devised it, and indeed, Blossom, this will get tricky. Love, in / of itself, is of the highest intelligence in existence. As love, it recognized the very low vibration of itself that your planet has been experimenting with, and due to the lowest level and harm that this experimentation has created, love, in / of itself, felt the absolute need and desire to change course from this degradation and abhorrence. So, love, in / of itself, felt it necessary to let light, once again, reign, over / through, your beloved Gaia. Once that decision was in place, just that very thought of recognition, put the divine plan in place, in order for its transition from dark to light to weave its magic. Divine intelligence works, in / of itself. Blossom Goodchild. So, love is an intelligence without a soul / brain, if you see what I am trying to get at. Federation of Light. Love is everything. Love is the one true soul, that each and every one of you stems from. Consider this word stem. It grows from a root, and branches out. In essence, you have been given the honor and privilege to go / grow forth from the very roots of the one soul. of slash that is, love, and through your experiences, report back through energy, the extents to which you have reached. Are you following us? Blossom Goodchild. Yes. So, is it through our reporting back that decisions were made to make this change? Federation of Light. Indeed. Yet, take into account also, that the branches spread far and wide and into every possibility of life itself. So, for terms of understanding, we would say, that perhaps, planet Earth was created from seeds that fell from a branch from the almighty stem. Perhaps other seeds fell from another branch which created another planet. Each species depending on the seed that fell, and where, creating its own agenda, as an experiment of life in its different forms, to see what design would blossom from its original blueprint. Blossom Goodchild. I think I am following. I think. Federation of Light. You see Blossom, love is life. Where there is love there is life. Where there is life there is love, in many billions, upon billions of vibrational frequencies. Ever changing. Ever evolving. Ever experimenting, forever, and ever, in all its multiple equations. Blossom Goodchild. Oh, don't get me onto maths. You know I shall pass out. Yet, when you say equations, is it literally all derived from equations? Federation of Light. No. It is all derived from love. Yet, in order for a design to express itself, it needed a format to follow, to bring it into existence. Blossom Goodchild. So then, I don't even know how to form the question. Federation of Light. Let us help you by giving the answer. Yes. Every vibrational frequency has many equations to make it arrive at a place. Yet, keep in mind too, that with every breath, the equation alters, due to every thought that everyone is having, at any given moment, of that breath. Blossom Goodchild. So, how can an equation ever arrive at a place? Federation of Light. Because it does so within every moment of a breath, and a thought, and most of all, a feeling. Would we best put it, as the feeling being the place, the answer to the equation, that may last for yet another breath, a moment, not in time, for there is none, yet, a moment, of experience. Blossom Goodchild. Wow. My head is exploding, yet, not. For I know it is impossible to even grasp the enormity of it. Federation of Light. Yet, even though in your physical human existence, you may feel this is so, remember too, you were part of its creation. So, we shall now return to the point of no return. Blossom Goodchild. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am, Mrs. Confused of Noosa. Federation of Light. Within the divine intelligence, the divine plan that is in place upon your planet, and may we add, as many know, that the journey of this transition and indeed, its outcome and destination, as slash in slash of, its next phase of itself, affects everything. Because everything is part of everything, nothing can be slash is, outside of love, because everything is it. Blossom Goodchild. Yep. So, the point of no return, is? Federation of Light. Now. Blossom Goodchild. Meaning. Federation of Light. Within this divine plan, due to love itself, making the decision that the experiment of darkness, on your planet in particular, is to go no further, the light that is filtering through, combined with the light energies of you, each one, is anchoring into the very core of the life soul that is known as Mother Earth. This, we must add, is healing her from wounds that were put upon her, due to being a part of the experiment of human existence. She lay there as the rock to be built upon, and throughout all abuse injected into her, does she not have the strength to give you sunshine, flowers, wind, and rain, oceans, birds, insects, life, mammals, in all their glorious beauty? This strength that is within slash of her, is within slash of you, for you are from the same stem, the same branch, the same seed. And now, life love itself has decided that the darkness has had its experimental time, and that a halt has ensued. The glory of that which is light love, on a higher frequency of beauty, and giving, and sharing, and participating in all that is good, is there awaiting you. Know it, be it, experiment with it. Oh, the joy that is to come. The joy that is waiting to serve you, as you shall, in turn, serve it. As the saying goes, you are the ones you have been waiting for. And yet now, the wait is over, as each one recognizes that this is so, and that you were there all along. Such strength required, to make the changeover. Such strength you have. The more you accept and understand this as your truth, The more